button. Press the goddamn button.
What's going on, people? What you're about to see is from a gentleman who just had enough. Now, whether or not you think this was the smart thing to do or not, I'm gonna let you decide. The brother set an entire warehouse on fire. Roll footage.
Should have paid us enough to fucking live. You know, we may not get paid enough to fucking live, but these bitches dirt cheap. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. All you had to do was pay us enough to fucking live. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. There goes your inventory.
Oh, shit. You know it's only going to get worse, right? I'm not condoning that at all. He sacrificed his freedom to send a message in the most ignorant way. Now, I know your corporations and you CEOs, you don't give a shit about this. I mean, they cost you a lot of money. Then all you're going to do is start over and continue on the way that you've been doing. But let's look at this from two sides. I'm going to address the stupidity first, so nobody can say you siding with this foolishness. I'm not siding with that at all, because as far as I'm concerned, my nigga, you could have just left the job and found something else, or you could have took a completely different route in how you address your grievances to these people. You just eliminated at least 300 jobs. You really forgot that there are other people who work there too. And maybe that's their only check, their only source of income. Who are they going to answer to when they get back home? Or where the bills come? What are they supposed to do without this? Did you consider that? I don't think you did. Don't think you cared. Don't know what's going on in your life. But this wasn't the way to do it. Now, I want to say this because I know y'all don't really like us for real, for real. Y'all paying us dirt cheap. Them funky ass pizza parties is not a great way to show your appreciation. 1 cent raises, 5 cent raises, that ain't nothing. You bastards is pocketing millions and millions of dollars while we out here getting 14, 13, 15 an hour. You know damn well that ain't enough to cover gas for real, for real. Slaving and working overtime, doing all of this laborious ass work just for peanuts. You didn't think at one point in all the old years of being a successful businessman or woman that maybe we need to show our employees we appreciate everything that they do and sacrifice, because y'all not the ones that's down here doing all this shit. We are. And while I disagree with how he approached it, because he just screwed a lot of people, I ain't mad at the message. The message and the messenger horrible way to deal with it, but I get the frustration. Because to be honest with you, like even though we say he retarded for doing it this way, they wasn't going to listen to him the other route anyway. All these people with the suit and ties, and they don't care. You could complain and do all that. The only thing that would have happened, you would have got suspended, or you would have got fired and replaced. They don't care. So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. You leave. How long it's going to take before you find another job that even pay you remotely close to this? If you stay, you're still going to be. And if you try to complain and do something about it, what's the likelihood that something's going to change for the better? Hopefully nobody died or got seriously hurt here. I'm curious to know how y'all would have responded to it, because shit, being on this planet as long as I have, it's abundantly clear that there's only but a small few of these corporations that give a damn about their employees. But this was dumb as hell. This nigga said, you know what? I'm about to just record this shit, put it on social media. Yeah, it's me. I'm the one that's setting all this on fire. Make me go viral. But does it really get your point across? Is it really going to have the changes that you're seeking? Because your dumbass is about to be in jail.
This is Pilot Pusha talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is getting plain if you get it messy.